Hi, Bill here. I'd like to talk about my, this is the attack.cpp source file. It's one of the 8 source files of my chess engine. So we've got our header file here, so we're including our globals. We've got 2 functions here. Line check, so that's searching to see if there's an attacker on the same line, and we've got a second line check. Okay, so attack is an important function, so it tells if one side attacks a given square and false if it doesn't. Okay, so it can be used to tell if a king's in check, or it can be used for other things. So let's have a look. So attack returns a boolean, true or false. We pass 2 at the side, which is S, and the square, which is X. Notice I'm using constant because that appears to be the fastest way to pass constant ints to a function. Okay, so if it's either side 0, what we're going to do is if the rows are greater than the first row, we're going to search to see if there's a pawn. We're searching to see if we've got a white pawn of the same side attacking that square. So pawns attack using -7 or -9. So if it's attacked by one or a pawn from one or both directions, we return true. So first of all, it looks for a pawn attack. So this does the same thing if the side is black. Okay, so first of all it searches for a pawn attack, then it searches for a knight attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop around through the square. So the first square we look at is the first legal knight move from that square. Going to loop around till that preset table is equal to -1. That means we're out of legal knight moves. The number of legal knight moves can vary from 2 to 8. So we zip around through all the legal knight moves. If we find on one of those squares there's a knight of our colour, so then we return true. We know we've found a knight of the same side. Okay, now we're going to do 2 types. We're going to do the line check too. So what we do is line check northeast. We search the northeast direction for a bishop or queen. We search northwest for a bishop or queen. We saw southwest for a bishop or queen. We search southeast for a bishop or queen. Then we search for rooks or queens north, south, east and west. And then we just see if there's a king next door. So we see the absolute difference minus the of the columns of the king locations of the same side is less than 2. And we return 2. Otherwise we return false. Okay, so lowest attacker. Okay, so this is similar, but it returns the lowest. Okay, so but what it does, instead of just returning true or false, it returns the square the attacker is on. Okay, so it's almost the same as the previous function, but we return the square. Okay, line check searches in a direction for the given piece. So what it does is, okay, so square SQ starts at the value of the piece. Then we loop around until it's -1. So we go through all the different directions. So we use the legal king moves to work out the directions. And we keep going along the direction by the king move. So the king move could be -1, 1, 8, -8, 7, -7, 9, -9, etc. So we zip along in the direction of the king move, and if we hit a piece, we break. If it happens to be the right colour, then it happens to be a piece of the right type, then we can and of the same colour, we've found an attacker. Line check 2 is sort of similar, but it searches for 2 pieces of that type. So this is where we did the search for a queen or bishop. They'll be stored in P1 or P2, so it searches to see if the board contains P1 or P2. If it does, and it's the same colour as side, then we've found one of those 2 pieces of the right side. Again, we're looping around through all the squares in the given direction. Okay, so that's the end of that module. So there's 7 other modules, 7 other source files, and 1 header file in this my simple chess engine. Thank you for watching.